Kind of frame it. Dang it.
Cool.
Okay.
That's interesting. It looks like a bed of spikes when you walk in.
Yep. I was going to do less of them, but this is cool too.
Well, yeah, I just did a big old fill on that.
Kind of nice. So, what do we want this? Let's see. We got to have a button in this room somewhere. And we have a button. Well, not here. Do we want a button here?
We could. We need 2. So we picked the room on the other side. Might as well be this room.
Okay. So how do we want the button here to be?
What if you had a series of buttons and you could see the redstone underneath the glass, and you had to like you had to flip enough switches to essentially make the connection? Like maybe you have to flick 3 different sections switches in order to have enough redstone current to make it to the command block.
Okay.
So like, I don't know, weird thought. So like if you had, say, a line that kind of snaked around that was, I guess if you needed, say, let's see, 3 switches, that's, that would be 8 times 6. So you'd have to have a line that snakes around 48 units long, and you have to hit all 3 switches in order to boost the signal far enough, or something like that. I don't know. I'm just throwing out ideas. I thought it might be cool with the glass to see it, kind of the workings of some circuits, but I don't know.
Okay. Can you get rid of the glass and the end rods?
Well, we don't have to do that. I'm just thinking about it. I kind of like the way this looks. I hate to.
Well, we'll put end rods back in, but what we can do is it would be easier to lay out the redstone, then put the end rods in, and then put the glass over the top.
So you want me to take out both the glass and the end rods? Do
Yeah.
you need me to push down a layer lower?
No, we're good. I'm gonna basically we're gonna build the redstone circuit, and then we're gonna put in the end rods for what's left. And what I'm thinking is then, so let's lay out where you want the switches to go.
So like, you can put a switch on the glass block, right? No, you cannot.
No. So basically, let's say that you wanted a switch there, so we'll do that.
Okay.
And then let's go to my redstone. So we'll have some redstone under here.
Or what if instead of having it just extend the signals, it moves pistons? You have to figure out which combination of switches to make the pistons move in the right way.
Well, there's that too.
Something like that.
Pistons somewhere. There. So what you can do is, like this can run into a piston that has a, let's say this one has, not one of those. Let's see, let's put this on there. So that, okay. And let's say that feeds this, which goes into a block. Let's do one of those, which then powers this. So there's that, and let's say that this one goes into one of those, which might go into that. And let's say that that goes like that. Then we do a actually, I think I wanted this redstone from here. So that's on, that's off. No, that doesn't want to go from there. You go there. Let's get rid of that. So that's powered. So that goes into there. We power that. Unpowers that, but that's still powered because of this. Let's not complicate the thing. Let's get rid of these. Okay, so we have to have that. Where do you want another switch?
Let's see. Yeah, let's just do one on this side here.
Okay. So this one we will put like that. What do we want this one to do?
Let's see. So I guess basically what we're doing is we're building an AND gate, right?
Yeah, you have 3 switches, and all 3 switches are going to have to power something to do something. So either this is going to be the bridge or it'll be the door open.
Okay. All right, so
And
let's
I'll
do...
put in, let's see, where's the room at? We'll put, yeah, over here. So we'll put in a command block. There. Okay. Okay, that hole goes down to the void, so don't punch through. So we want to get power to there, to right there.
That's the goal.
Yeah.
Okay.
So let's say we want to do this. So, and let's say that I want to do something like this. And I'll put that there. And we will do one of these.
I made a silly thing over here.
What'd you do? Oh. That's cool.
That's all it does. Yeah, I think I like it better as sticky.
So let's turn this switch off. Now go ahead and do that again. Okay, I thought that would feed through, but it does not. But it could. If I did.
What if you brought it over to this one over here instead?
That. I'm going to wire that in as well. Okay. So that will be that, which will feed into that one, which should beep, 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 and then this will go to one of that.
It's kind of fun just putting like silly things into the wiring just for the fun of it.
Yep. And somebody's going to know that's something. And it won't turn on if you turn this like that. So now if you power anything, it shouldn't feed through all that. So this is a troll switch. Okay, so that switch has to be on to feed power. Actually, no, it would have to be off. Unless I reverse it. Okay. Which I could easily do. We can do into a block. So let's see, this will go over there. Let's do just a straight run over there. That will have to go there, into that. Okay. So actually we need that to be just a straight run. Okay, and let's do that. Okay, so that's what we'll do. So that's off. So let's see. Boom, boom, boom. Mm-hmm. Crunch, 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 crunch. Having some chippies. Okay, so Let's do this.
I forget I'm using my good mic.
Yeah, I can hear you crunchy.
Yeah, sorry, I got hungry.
Oh, that's okay. Not a problem for me.
Oh, it's just annoying hearing someone chomp, especially if you're wearing headphones. It feels like someone's chewing on your ear.
Okay, so this one goes into there. We'll throw this there. Take some redstone off of that. No, let's do this. Okay. So that's on. That's off. Redstone. Okay.
This stack of command blocks, that first one, I'm going to go ahead and set it to make the bridge.
Okay.
I think I know where I'm going to put the reset for that, too.
I think what I'd like to do, rework this a little bit. That. Do that. Okay, so that's on. Don't need that. That turns that one off. That's good. Because if everything's off, that should be going. And since that one's on, so that one is wired in. Okay. Second switch. We will do that.
Okay, so I've got a reset for the glass bridge in the disappearing platforms room. So when that when that sequence is triggered, the beginning of that will then reset the glass bridge in this area in case it's been set.
Okay. So that turns that on. Okay, and then that should turn that off. Okay, so switch number 2 is done, except I think I'm going to reverse it. Okay, so if this is on, it's not in the right spot. So that one being off is in the right spot. That one being on that's on. Okay. So third switch has to link up to this block right here. Somehow.
Okay. Well, it doesn't have to be here.
Nope. I mean, we can do it underground too.
Is that too close to the other one?
No, shouldn't be. So what do we want this one to do?
I don't know. I might even put one over here yet that does nothing, just for the heck of it.
Yeah, we could do let's do this. We could do okay. This is going to be interesting. I want to move the switch. I want to move it there. Okay. So, and honestly, we can move this to there. Get rid of that. Okay, so ba-ba-bum. There. There. So that will go there. You will push it there. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Unless we did that.
I love what this is doing.
Can I do this? What I want to do, let's do this. We need that. We could do that. I don't even need that one there. Okay. Um, um, that's what I thought. Okay. What if I did that? Okay. So, boom. So I need a double piston extender, right? What if I did this? I did that. This I would need to be a sticky. That one doesn't. Well, it could be. You can make all these stickies. Okay, so okay. Toast in.
Yeah, I don't actually hear anything with that.
Yeah. I don't know what toast sounds like.
It's some new sounds I've not seen before, so I thought I'd play with it. The UI Toast Challenge Complete is kind of cool. You can certainly use that for winning the level.
Do 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 do.
Yeah, why not? We'll use that one.
Okay, now be careful when you're filling these. You
Not to
can't
block the
block
pistons.
anywhere the pistons go. So over here, this is done, so don't. do anything there. Don't look at it. Don't look at it. Get back over here, mister. I'm going to see if you can figure it out. Should be fine. That goes there, so that one should be fine as well. Okay.
That actually makes the circuitry look a lot more confusing, having the end rods everywhere.
I think it's awesome.
It's visually disruptive.
Okay,
Let me know when you're ready for the glass.
I think we're good. So see if you can figure it out. It is a manual reset on one part though.
Okay. We got an issue there.
Okay. I can fix that. Let's see. E. We'll put down. Oh, let's see. What am I going to do that?
That's fun.
I don't know what I'm at, but guess that. I'm not sure if you'd struggle on this part or not, but I can tell you can't do anything with this in this position.
Interesting.
You're not done over here yet. There you go.
Wow.
This is double
So-
piston extending technique.
I see what you're
So
doing.
now you got to do this one to grab the block and pull it back, and now you're reset. You had this
Wow.
one open, so you couldn't push the block over to get it around the
couldn't
corner.
push it, yeah, into that gap there.
Yeah, so that was your first problem. Hey, we're
Well,
almost
that
there.
was very enjoyable.
Yeah, this one has to be powered. This one over here has to be unpowered. And then you have to push this block around to finish the circuit, and then the door will open.
Nice. The sound effect was definitely a good hint that it was done, but yeah, it makes a glass bridge. That's
Cool.
what that does.
Cool beans. But yeah, this is a manual reset. I mean, you could probably do it, but you can't really flip the switches back, so. Oh well. Okay, well, I think that will probably end it for today's episode. Whoa.
I hit the reset. So the reset is when you trigger this room.
Which room?
The lava room.
Okay. Hey! We're almost done. Be quiet.
Yeah, so when you trigger the platforms in this room, it resets the glass bridge.
Okay. Well, okay, so we got that room done. We got the puzzle room done. We know what we're doing here. Next week, we will get this room to be another button, figure out what we're doing there, and figuring out what we're doing with this room.
I think we need an enemy room.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm kind of thinking like when you enter this room here, or when you trigger this circuit, it then also spawns enemies in this room, like maybe a couple witches or something.
Okay, yeah, something a little harder, I think. Would be nice. So, okay, so next week we'll be working on that. Hope you enjoyed this episode, and we will see you next week. Bye.
See ya.